Once upon a time, in a small village nestled near the mountains, lived a curious little girl named Sophie. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the forest behind her home, she stumbled upon a hidden cave. The entrance was covered in vines, but there was a faint glow coming from inside. Excited by the discovery, Sophie pushed aside the vines and stepped inside. The moment she entered, the cave transformed. Sparkling crystals lined the walls, and tiny glowing butterflies danced around her. "Wow!" Sophie whispered in amazement. She followed the glittering path deeper into the cave, where she met a friendly talking rabbit named Oliver. "Welcome, Sophie," Oliver said with a smile. "This is no ordinary cave. It's a magical place where only the bravest and kindest children can enter. We need your help to save the Enchanted Forest." Sophie's eyes widened. "What's happening in the forest?" Oliver explained that a mischievous troll named Grumble had stolen the forest's magical gem, which kept everything in balance. Without it, the flowers wouldn't bloom, and the animals were losing their ability to speak. Sophie knew she had to help. "I'll find the gem," Sophie declared bravely. Oliver handed her a glowing compass, saying, "This will guide you to Grumble's lair, but beware, he is very tricky." With the compass in hand, Sophie set off on her adventure. She crossed a sparkling river on a bridge made of rainbows and climbed the tallest tree in the forest, where she found a wise owl who gave her a riddle to solve. Each step brought her closer to Grumble's lair, but also tested her courage and wit. Finally, Sophie reached a dark cave at the heart of the forest. Inside, Grumble sat on a throne, holding the gem in his hand. He laughed when he saw Sophie. "You think you can take this from me, little girl?" he sneered. But Sophie was clever. She knew Grumble loved games, so she challenged him to a riddle contest. "If I win, you return the gem," she said. Grumble, overconfident, agreed. They went back and forth with riddles, but in the end, Sophie asked the one riddle Grumble couldn't solve. With a grumble and a huff, the troll handed over the gem. Sophie quickly returned it to its rightful place in the forest, and immediately, the flowers bloomed, and the animals began to speak again. The forest glowed with magic once more. As a reward for her bravery, Oliver gave Sophie a special crystal from the cave, which would allow her to return anytime she wished. Sophie returned home that evening, her heart full of adventure and excitement, knowing she had made new friends and saved a magical world. And from that day on, whenever Sophie saw a butterfly in the forest, she knew it was the magic of the cave watching over her.